Bûche de Noël is a traditional French Christmas cake that looks like a log, a delicious edible log. It takes all day, it's incredibly complex, and it's a little bit nerve-wracking. But if you do invest the time, it is one of the most spectacular holiday desserts you can make. And your guests just die. They just die. They die. I'm never quite sure exactly the right way to roll up the cake, to add the filling, and to make it look really beautiful. So I've invited Dorie Greenspan, who is pretty much the best baker in the entire world, to come and show me how to assemble this Bûche de Noël. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so having to bake with you. It's a treat.
I know, it's so fun, right?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really, really
Especially
fun.
Bûche de Noël. Your recipe is very different. It's a different kind of cake. I mean, can you use any kind of cake? What works for Bûche de Noël?
Okay, so for a Bûche de Noël, you want, first of all, it has to be a very thin cake. You need a sponge cake. You need a light cake because you're rolling and you need a cake that has give.
And then in terms of filling and frosting, are there any...
Sky's the limit. You
Sky's
can
the
do
limit.
anything you want.
want.
It's like an arts and crafts project. I find it fun, and you will too.
Awesome.
Girl Scouts item.
Okay, we must get this ready for the cake because the cake will not wait. Is that true?
The cake will wait a few minutes.
Okay.
So, but you do want to roll it while it's warm.
So now that's
supple.
confectioner sugar?
Confectioner sugar, powdered sugar. What do you call it?
Confectioner sugar.
That's what I call it.
What happens if you let it cool too long?
It's just harder to roll.
That's when the cracking happens, right?
You know, the cracking doesn't bother me.
Because you can hide it under the frosting.
Right. The thing that I feel is the moment of truth with this cake is right now. So there are no tricks. You just have to.
You just have to do it really fast.
You just have to do it.
1, 2, 3, plop.
Boom. Did you hear it? There we go.
That's
Love
perfect.
that. So I tell you it's the moment of truth, but the fact is I've never had it not come out. So as long as you prepare the pan properly and you have parchment paper, you're okay. Want to peel?
Yeah.
Because
So I'm
I
just
think
going to
this
take
is
this
fun
all
too.
off.
Right.
Okay, that comes right off.
It looks pretty.
It does look pretty.
Okay. So we're just going to roll the cake with the towel. It's warm. It's nice.
Warm. Ooh.
There's nothing better than baking.
No.
So nice.
And now we let this cool.
To room temperature.
Okay. So the filling, so this is cream cheese and spices.
Spices,
And now I'm going to add
butter.
the chopped.
The chopped pudding.
So it's just candied pecans,
It's
right?
candied pecans. You can't go wrong with that. And because the cake has gingerbread spices, I thought pecans would be really nice with it. Oh.
A little cracked, but
no,
not.
and that's
no,
fine.
It looks
That's
great.
fine. It smells so good. Okay.
Okay, so this is mixed.
Can you hear that praline?
I can.
Yeah, I
it
love
sounds
that
like it's
sound.
crackling.
We unrolled from that side, so I think we want to roll from this side.
Now, does that matter?
It doesn't, except I feel like this side already had a curve to it.
I see, yes.
Come on, baby, up you go. Up, 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 and over there. Isn't that pretty?
It's
okay,
beautiful.
needs to chill. Put it in for about an hour or so.
Okay.
And I'll just lick the bowl
Okay.
while we're waiting, okay? So I want a little bit of paper under it. Good, because I'm about to, or you're about to if you want to do it, get messy.
So now the thing about this, you have to work quickly with this frosting. It's already starting to set.
I want more frosting,
Oh,
please.
you can have, look at how much frosting we
I
have.
know, more.
Here.
Once it's on the cake needs to be chilled.
Right.
So you can even make it a day ahead.
You can make the whole thing a day ahead.
Yeah,
See,
and you can
that's
do the
nice
pieces
for
before.
a big dinner party to have the dessert just done and sitting in your fridge.
Right.
I feel like I've overcome my Bûche de Noël fear. I'm going to be able to make this again. It actually was not that hard. I mean, it took work, but like you said, the work is the fun part.
I love home baking, and I love for things to look as though they were made at home.
But
I
it's
love
true.
that.
You're-
If you want something really polished, you go to a pastry shop.
Thank you, Dorie.
Oh, it was so much fun to be with you. Thank you.